Biafrans all over the world, I greet you. I greet you, Biafrans at home. I commend and recommend your efforts to make Biafran nation real, and it's already real. I am solidly behind you people. I'll do everything within my reach I can for us to join hands together to achieve the common goal of having our freedom from the entanglement and impoverishment of Nigeria government colluded or in conjunction with the Igbo politicians. I want to start by saying that anyone from Southeast believing in any Igbo politician have failed, because Igbo politicians are failures. For your information, don't make a friend with a failure and don't have anything to do with a failure. Soludo had a meeting with his fellow carnivorous beasts in Enugu State. Recently, all of them, both Ebonyi State Governor, Enugu State Governor, that is Nwamba, Soludo from Anambra, Oti from Abia, and the Chief Court Administrator of Imo State. They converged a meeting on how to stop Simon Ekpa, on the strategy to fight Simon Ekpa, since he cannot be extradited. How much it will take for somebody to go there and get him assassinated? These are the discussions. And what prompted the discussion? What prompted it was because Simon Ekpa said there will be 1 month sit at home. And that is probably on Mondays. But these governors said that Simon Ekpa is destroying their criminal activities in the Southwest. Why I'm making this video this moment is that some people said, how can Igbo governors become a hindrance to Biafra referendum? How can Biafra come with this hand? How can a Biafra nation come as Igbo politicians are standing on the way to stop Biafra restoration? How possible is it going to be? And some people have started imagining negative things in their heart. Some people have started going back because they feel like Charles Soludo is standing there with Fulani military and police terrorists. And that is how it is in Imo State. Everybody knows Hope Uzodinma as a killer, vampire, bloodsucker demons. Ebonyi State, Enugu State, that little thing in Enugu State. I don't know what it feels like he is. And Abia State as well. Just ranting and making hell of noise. I'm making this video for somebody to understand that if you touch Simon Ekpa, that you have touched millions of Biafrans. Because I can tell you categorically that it's only fools that are following Igbo politicians. Only foolish people that are following them. Yes. Reasonable ones does not follow them. When the order is given by the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile, the real Biafrans obeys the order. Nobody forced them to obey. Because they want to have their freedom, that is why they obey. And because Simon Ekpa is the Prime Minister of Biafra, so every governor and other politicians and whoever you are a soldier, you are a police, you are under the command and control of Simon Ekpa. If you don't know. Now, let wisdom tell you something. If truly that Igbo politicians are fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, is it spirit that is holding him in the DSS custody? Is it Leviathan that is holding him? Is he on chain? And such a chain, where is the chain coming from? Is it not being produced in this world? So you said, don't be deceived. No Igbo politicians that want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Have it at the back of your mind. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will only be released by your hands and my hands as we join hands together to fight for his release. You see him out. So they don't want him to be released so that they can continue their fraudulent. See, for complete 4 years in Anambra State, as a former central bank governor, for good 4 years as a governor of a state in Nigeria. Nigeria is very rich, especially Igbo land. Charles Soludo did not achieve anything. And it's quite unfortunate that when they say another term, another election, some people will come out in Anambra State to come to vote for Charles Soludo. I'm telling you the truth. And this is where our problems lies. Charles Soludo cannot stop Biafrans. Nigeria military terrorists we know and the police terrorists cannot stop Biafrans. The problem of Biafrans are Biafrans themselves. And let me distinguish it. Biafran Ohaneze, Biafran politicians, Biafran Iwes, Okwa DKs, and the local chiefs. These are people who are working together with Fulani terrorists and Nigeria government terrorists. Because what Nigeria government is running is a terroristic country. All right? So, as you are listening to me, show me the achievement of Charles Soludo, Ọkammụta. A na-etu Ọkammụta ọ na-agba ọdụ ka nwa nkịta. Ọkammụta, where and where did you school and become a professor? You are a professor when you are 32 years old. 32 years old. Do you know when another person was a professor? In his early 20s. And the person have achieved what the whole world can see today and congratulate him and where he's coming from. Ọkammụta arụrụ ala, ọkammụta terrorist, professor in terrorism, professor in banditry. Because if you are not, you are supposed to be fighting against terrorism and banditry so that people can see that you are innocent of the accusation that the Southeast politicians are also terrorists and bandits. But Ohaneze, is like Ohaneze are resting a bit because their chairman just died. So they will still bring another chairman and they will begin to run their mouths and behave the way they like. Don't forget that the falling of a dry leaf is a warning to the greedy one. What I'm telling you this moment is that no politician from Igbo land that is there for the betterment of any Igbo man or Igbo woman. There is no future as long as the 5 governors of Igbo land is concerned. There is no future, no road in Southeast. There are bad luck and hindrance and bad dreams. No education, no light, no road, nothing. Whatever you bring, they swallow it. So, but that person that his heart is cutting, who is jittering, panicking, it is making me laugh. It's a laughable statement that Igbo politicians does not fight for Igbos, but they are fighting for Fulanis. APC government, that is Antichrist government, with the mark of the beast, 666. Can the devil challenge God in the battle of supremacy? Can the devil challenge God in the battle of supremacy? This is impossible. Even you who is talking on the social media that what those Igbo politicians are doing is evil, do you know that you are far better than them before international community and before the Almighty God? Because you are fighting for the lives of people to be saved. But the Southeast politicians and elites are fighting to be destroying Southeast people's life. Who do you think God will support? Please, brother and my sister, don't panic. There is no any epidemic or pandemic or endemic or endemia that will come out without an antidote. Any epidemic you see that raises its head as a new disease reigning, there is already an antidote to crush it. So, fear not. Don't fear Igbo elites and politicians. I am telling you the truth. Because you don't know what is going on. What they know is what they are doing. They don't know what another person is doing. I'm telling you the truth. That freedom is not given. Freedom is taken. So we are going to use whatever we have to swallow them. All right? Many of them will leave Nigeria. They will run. You will see.